The other day I was thinking about whose responsibility it is to raise children to be God-fearing, loving the Lord, maybe educated in society. I myself have 3 children, and in our home we've always felt the responsibility to educate our children will be and remain ours. But I've seen a trend in society where in this generation we have parents who actually feel that it's the responsibility of the school to do the education, and they actually don't have a role to play in it, and the same with church. So what I did is I went and calculated the number of hours that young people will have if they faithfully go to a church, to be influenced by the church, the school, and then at home. And it roughly came to these numbers. Roughly 65 hours of time can be spent with a child through the church's activities a year. That's all we have, 65 hours. So what are we going to do in 65 hours? Well, I think we have to be jealous for those hours, and we have to try and partner with the parents in raising their children from a spiritual perspective. And then the schools have about 1,200 hours a year by multiple teachers in multiple settings to invest in that child so that they would be educated. But more than 2,400 hours remains the hours that a family would have with their child. So parents, whose responsibility do you think it is to raise your child? And who would you partner with? If we partner with school systems that allow for alternative lifestyles and things like that we're teaching our children, it's your responsibility. You've allowed it. Because there are alternatives. We can make a difference. I mean, we have one of the programs called School in a Box. It's a curriculum that's filtered with a Judeo-Christian worldview. There are many programs like that. But you will have to be serious about raising your own child, realizing that that's a God-given responsibility each parent has. Find a good church, partner with them. Find a great school, partner with them. But never allow anyone else to take the responsibility of raising your child. It's yours and mine, because God's given us these children to steward into the future. It's our responsibility to raise them, and we choose who we would partner with.